in today's example, I'm going to use an uptrend example. So we have an uptrend here. Just an example. Okay. And this is the last bullish candle in the trend, which means this is the highest bullish candle. First, we are going to talk about the breakout structure. I have a very simple rule to confirm a breakout structure. So my rule to confirm a breakout structure contains two steps. First, I want to see the low of the highest bullish candle to be broken by price, then the high to be broken. Okay, in that sequence, it should be the low first and then the high. It can happen by one candle, two candles, a group of candles. We don't know. First, I mark the highest bullish candle. Now we have it. Next, I want to see the low of my highest bullish candle to be broken, then the high to be broken. Let's continue in our example and see how it may work. Now, I will draw a bearish candle like this. Sorry. Okay, you stay there, and I'm gonna use another one. Okay, now, has this bearish candle broke the low of my bullish candle? No. So did I confirm my first step of the breakout structure? No. So I will wait again. While waiting, the market, an hour later, the market keep pushing down like this, and finally broke below my bullish candle over here. So let's mark this bullish candle, okay? That I have an eye on this bullish candle, okay? Now, after I have the low broken, waiting for what? Waiting for the high to be broken. The low should be broken by candle body. Also, the high should be broken by candle body. Now, let's draw a buy candle or a bullish candle, okay? Then another candle over here. Maybe we'll make it a little bit smaller. Move it a little bit. Okay. Now, do I have the high broken? No. Do I have confirmed breakout structure? No. Okay. Maybe I will have, I will have a bearish candle over here. Okay. I don't have the high broken. So I still don't have a confirmed breakout structure until finally I have the high broken over here. Once it's confirmed, I have a confirmed break of structure. In this example I'm showing to you, we have a break of structure happening by many candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First, the low is broken, then the high is broken. And it's very important that the low and the high are broken by a candle body. Okay. Now I have a break of structure. Okay. Is that clear enough? So again, once more before we move to the breakout, the break of structure, we spot the highest bullish candle of an uptrend. Then we wait for the low to be broken. Then the high to be broken, both to be broken by candle bodies. That confirms a break of structure. And one more thing before we move to the breakouts, just a little example here. What if, let me cut here. What if the market keep pushing up like this before any retracement? That means I have a new high candle. Okay. So which candle should I follow? This one or the one? Now, because the market was moving upward and stopped, because we are using 1 hour time frame, right? So after 1 hour, the market closed here, and this was my highest bullish candle. But yet, in the next hour, the market keep pushing up again, giving me a new higher candle, a new bullish candle that higher than the previous one. So I want to see my break of structure to be formed over here. That means I want the low of this candle over here to be broken, and then the high, and then the high to be broken. Okay, do you get that? So we are moving with the trend. We are not just spotting this candle and then, okay, we are just waiting. No, it requires patience and concentration. Okay, we have to communicate well with the market. If the market keep pushing up, and as for example, give me a higher bullish candle over here, then this is my new candle, and then I will have to wait for the low of this candle to be broken, then the high to be broken. Okay, we don't know when the market will start retracing, so we are following the market candle per candle, hour per hour. So now, what is the story about the breakout? The breakout is a little bit different. Okay, now we have still the highest bullish candle over here. Because we are on uptrend, so everything is about the highest bullish candle. We need to focus when the market stop moving up and start to retrace down. Okay, and this movement, we don't know when it happens. That's why we need to check every hour how the market close, how the market open. We are not guessing, oh, maybe here, maybe there. No, the market will tell us everything. Okay, so now I have got this new high bullish candle, and I have a bearish candle like this. So it's the beginning of the retracement. The difference here, the market has closed below the low of the highest bullish candle by wick, meaning the market has swept the liquidity that was resting below this candle and then pushed up again and closed higher by body. In the previous example, when we are searching or we are trying to confirm the break of structure, we want to confirm the candle closed by body below the low of the highest bullish candle. But here we see that the candle just sweep the liquidity below the highest bullish candle and closes higher like this. So now I have got the liquidity here swept. Then waiting for what? Again, waiting for the high here to be broken also by candle body like this. Okay, let's get these candles far. So you see this formation here that gives me a break out. Okay, this is a breakout. This is not a break of structure. Are you following with me? This is a breakout. Why? Because the market price has just swept the liquidity below the highest bullish candle, and then first it closes higher by candle body, and then pushed up again, closing also higher by candle body above the high of the highest bullish candle. So if you see this formation like this, this is a breakout. And if you see a formation like this, as for example, like this, and then the market here, close below, and then from here, close higher, buy candle, and then another buy candle, and then I have the low broken by candle body, and then have the high broken by candle body. Come on. And that confirms a break of structure. Here, a wick, and here is another wick. Okay, this formation over here is a break of structure, and here is a breakout. And I think the difference, you can see it's very clear the difference here. The low is broken by candle body, and then the high is broken by candle body. But here, when we talk about the breakout, the low is broken by wick, but the high is broken by candle body. Now, let's go to the real chart and see how to mark the break of structure and the breakout, how to see the difference while the market is moving. Okay. Now, again, our example is on an uptrend. So I have here the highest bullish candle of the trend. I will mark it like this. Okay. So now I'm waiting for what? I'm waiting for the low to be broken. This is step number one. Step number two, the high to be broken. Okay. Let's move and see. Now, the market did push higher, but I don't have a higher bullish candle over here. Why? Because the new candle did not close higher than the previous one by candle body. The candle body is still within the previous candle. So my highest candle here remains the same. This one that I marked earlier. So I will move again. I have a bearish candle that did not break below the highest bullish candle that I did mark. So I have no action to do yet. Another bearish candle, and another bearish candle, another bearish candle. Here, the market has just swept the low of our highest bullish candle, okay? But nothing happened at the top yet. So I will move the market again and see the end result of that movement. Okay, now the market closed below the highest bullish candle by candle body. You see that bearish candle over here, if we move this line below, okay, and then extend it. Okay, so now here is the low of our highest bullish candle, and this candle over here has closed below it by body. So meaning closing below by body is stronger than closing by candle wick. So if the market has closed below first by candle wick, then followed by closing by candle body, I will consider the close by candle body is stronger than closing by the wick. Okay. So if the market closes above, I will consider this level as a break of structure, not a breakout. Okay, this is very important to know and to consider when you are trying to market your break of structure or breakout. Okay, because here in this example, it's kind of tricky. The market first has swept the liquidity below the highest bullish candle over here, but did not push all the way up. Okay, then it gives me one candle up or two candles, then push again down, closing below the highest bullish candle here by body. Okay, so again, if the market retraced or closed above the high over here, I will consider it a break of structure. So let's move the market and see what we're gonna get. Now the market's still moving down, moving down, moving down. Just started to move up, started to retrace again down. Okay, sorry, we can delete this one. Okay, now the market has closed higher by candle body over here, by this candle. So I will extend my line over here and I will mark it as breakout structure. Why this is important to know this is a break of structure? Why it is important to know that pullback? Because later I will mark this low over here or this higher low, this market higher low. Okay, I will mark this low as a potential change of character. Okay, this potential change of character will be marked only if I have a break of structure. Okay, with the breakout, I'm not going to point any potential change of character or potential choke. Why? Because the breakout does not confirm a full pullback. Okay, this is a full pullback, a complete pullback. That's the difference between break of structure and breakout. Below the break of structure, there is a confirmed higher low. And if I have a confirmed higher low, that higher low level is a potential change of character. Meaning, if the market push down from this point below, this potential change of character here will be a confirmed change of character, and then I will start searching for sell opportunities. Okay, so that's why it was important to show you the difference between break of structure and breakout. So let's move more with the market and see how the market is moving and how we mark break of structure and breakouts along the way until we have a change of character. So let's delete this one. Sorry, and delete this one and move on. So now I have my first break of structure here, and then I move the market. Now, after I have the break of structure, this is something important that I forgot. Now I have a new higher bullish candle, okay, that I already marked now. Meaning what? Meaning if I want to mark the new break of structure, I will follow the same steps again. I want to see the market price break below this candle. Okay. Or let's use this one over here and delete this one, and then breaks the high. Okay. Let's move and see what will happen. Now, we thought the market has broke below, but it's just a liquidity sweep. I'm not going to take any action. I still don't know what will happen next. Market start to move up, retracing, still not confirmed yet. Now I have a confirmation that the price has closed below the low of the highest bullish candle by body over here, exactly over here. Okay. Then waiting for what? Waiting for the high to be broken. What if the market keeps moving down and breaking the higher low? Then I will have a change of character. Let's move on and see how the market will react. Now I have the market broke the high of the highest bullish candle by body. So I extend this line over here like this, and I have a new confirmed break of structure, and I have new higher low. That means my potential change of character will move from here or from this higher low to the new higher low that being created by market. Okay. Then we move on again. Now, where is our highest bullish candle? It was this one Now I have a new one. Move again. Okay. Now, this one for now is confirmed to be the highest bullish candle. Move on again. The market, okay. Again, no, the market has not completely closed by candle body yet. Now it's being closed by candle body over here. Of course, this is the low, but the body is here. Okay, so if you want to market here, it's okay. If you want to market here where you exactly see the body of the bearish candle, is okay. It's not really big deal, but most of people would like to, including my wife, likes me to market below the low of the bullish candle that we are working on. Okay, so now we have the low of the highest bullish candle has been broken by candle body. We are waiting now for the high to be broken by candle body as the previous two examples. You see how the market is moving here? It's not just moving. First of all, you guys know that the market is not moving like up, down like that. You see, there is more movement, more pushing down, and then kind of struggle sideways a little bit for 4 hours and then moving up again. So we understand how the market moves, right? So we just need to be patient and follow the market hour per hour, or it depends on the time frame that you are using to examine the market or analyze the chart. Analyze the chart. Now I have a new higher high, correct? So I extend and I have a new break of structure, meaning I have new higher high over here, or new high bullish candle or higher bullish candle. Okay, sorry, let's move on again. Okay, I hit this spot. Okay, now I have a new high bullish candle. This one is higher than the previous, so I move my focus on the new bullish candle. Now I had a new bullish candle. I'm sorry. I forgot. Now, as I have a new higher low over here, I have a new potential change of character. It should be moved as well. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot to move that earlier. Okay. Here, this bearish candle did not close the low either by candle body or by wick. So it is an inside bar. What should we do here? Is nothing. We just move on as if it didn't happen. And I have a new bullish candle. So I will move to focus on that new high bullish candle. Is this candle higher, my body? It is not. So I still focus on this candle over here. Not yet. I don't have new. Okay, now I have a new bullish candle. So I move to it. Now this candle, even though it is small, but closes by body higher than the previous one and close bullish. So this is my new candle to focus on for a confirmed break of structure or breakout. Until now, I didn't have the chance, or we didn't meet any breakout, but I'm sure along the way we will have one. Okay, now the low of the highest bullish candle is broken. So let's mark it. The low here is broken. I'm sorry, it is too small. And then the market keeps moving down. Okay, and then the market then break the high. We mark the high And now we have a new break of structure, meaning we have a new higher low, and we move our potential change of character to the new higher low. So it is kind of connected, You have a confirmed break of structure. That means you have a new higher low. That means you point your market structure or market movement. If the market breaks below the last higher low, that means the market has a change of character from buy to sell or from sell to buy. Without this, you may be lost inside the chart. The chart keep moving and you don't know. Maybe the market is sell, but you keep buying, or the market is buying and you keep sell. But by moving with the market in little details like this, I'm sorry, I'm kind of OCD. I'm sure maybe not all of you would like to, or maybe not have the time to watch the market the way I do. Maybe it is my full-time work, but believe me, I find it the right way not to be fooled by the market, Okay, we move on again and again and again. The same way, I have a new candle, bullish candle. Okay, I have to click here first. Now, not yet. Oh, that's a big movement. Okay, the low still protected. The low is not broken by any way. So now I have a new bullish candle. Let's go faster a little bit. Okay, now the low is broken by candle body. Okay. Now, here, what happened? The market broke below the higher low, but did not break by candle body. It just swept the liquidity that rested below the higher low over here and closed higher. This is not a change of character. A change of character should be confirmed by candle body as well. So by wick like this, it is not a change of character unless the market moves back by candle body below this wicks over here. Let's mark as, for example, over here. Okay. If this wick is broken by candle body, that means the higher low here is broken by candle body, then I will confirm a change of character and then we'll start to look for sell opportunities. But by wick like this, and I repeat, by wick like this, this is not a change of character. It's just liquidity being swept and then market pushed up again. So let's see. You see? Okay. Now the market confirmed a change of character over here. Okay. Change of character. Where is change of character? Help me chalk. Okay. So now we are going to look for sell opportunities and we are going to confirm our break of structure, but just totally the opposite of what we've been doing with an uptrend. Meaning we are going to search for the last or the lowest bearish candle, then wait for the high to be broken, then the low to be broken, both ways by candle body. Okay, remember, to confirm a break of structure, it should be broken the high and the low, or the low and the high by candle body. Okay, and now here we are going to start searching for sell opportunities from between what? Between the higher high over here and this level over here. So now we confirm what? We confirm the lowest bearish candle. So this is our lowest bearish candle. Okay, great. We want what? We want the high to be broken by candle body and then the low to be broken by candle body. Let's see what will happen. There is no break by candle body yet, but we see the wick has broke the high of the lowest bearish candle. Okay, now and finally, we have a breakout. Now we can see the difference. Okay, why? You see 1, 2, 3 candles broke above the high of the lowest bearish candle of the trend by wick only, and then retraced, breaking the low of the lowest bearish candle by candle body. I'm sorry if it sounds complicated or confusing, but believe me, I couldn't find, I thought a lot about how to form it in words, especially English is not my first language. And really, this is the most or the best version that I could find to explain the breakout structure or the breakout to you. So please forgive me if you feel a little bit confused. So maybe if you feel confused, just try to listen or watch the video more often times and until you grab the whole idea, okay? So now I have a breakout over here. Breakouts. Okay. So now I have this bearish candle to be the lowest bearish candle. So I will repeat again. I'm waiting for the high to be broken, then the low to be broken to confirm either a breakout or a break of structure. But as you notice here, because I have a breakout, I didn't mark this high as a lower high. I didn't mark this high as a lower high, and I didn't mark this level as a potential change of character. My potential change of character remains above. Sorry, this is potential change of character. Here remains above at the last higher high. Okay, so again, here, this level is not a lower high and it is not potential change of character. We keep moving. Now, again, not to forget, this candle here is our lowest bearish candle. This one did not close lower by volume, so it is not our lowest bearish candle. This candle over here remains to be the lowest bearish candle. Okay. Move a little bit faster. Okay, now we see the high here is being broken only by wick, which means it is just a liquidity sweep, and we'll see if the market will break higher or will just move lower to break the low of this bearish candle. There is no break by bottom yet. Market keeps sweeping the liquidity. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts for the market to break above here, but did not break by candle body. One of the attempts here, one of the 6 times here has been broken, has broke the high of this bearish candle only by wick. Okay, and finally broke the low by candle body, meaning I have a new breakout. Okay, so now I have a new breakout and I have a new low bearish candle. So the market will keep moving like this again and again and again and again. So if the market, as for example, if the market from here decided to push up, I don't have in any of these zones a change of character. If any change of character will happen above the last higher high here. So if that happens, I will start searching for buy. As you see here, after the change of character, I started to change from buy to sell. And as you can see here, the sell opportunities are more respected than the buy opportunities. I hope this video was helpful enough for you guys to know how to mark or to know the difference between the breakout structure, a breakout, how to mark the breakout structure, and how to mark the breakout. Until next video,